Hello, this is Telandu's creation. I know you want to see how I made this beautiful corset. Please keep watching and don't forget to subscribe. Hi friends, you're welcome back to my channel. One thing we should know is that corset is first of all an off-shoulder dress, and that means we are going to minus the distance between the shoulder to the chest line where we want our corset to start from. To do that, I'm going to minus 7 inches from here. Then take the tape down to the half length. The half length is 18 and a half plus 1 inch for the seam allowance, that is 19 and a half. The bust measurement I'm using is 42 divided by 4, that is 10 and a half plus extra 3 inches, that is 1 inch for the dart and 2 inches for the allowance. I'm going to minus half inch from the center. Then from that half inch, I'll place my cup this way. I'll place the cup this way. Hope you can see it clearly. Then mark it round. I'll mark half inch round from the inside. I will now connect it. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, the next step is to put in my dart intake. The nipple to nipple measurement I'm using is 7, so divided by 2 is 3 and a half plus half inch for the seam, that is 4. So we place our dart using the nipple to nipple measurement. I'm going to mark 4. Okay, from this 4 now, I'm going to take half inch on the both side. I'm going to mark half inch on the both side. Then I will trace it like in a triangular form down. I'll bring it down in a triangular form, the way you place your dart. I'm going to cut from this second half inch. I will not cut directly on the main cutting. I will cut from this half inch. So I will use this remaining half inch as the sewing allowance. Okay, after the cutting, this is it for the front part of it. This is how it will be looking. Then I will stitch this part and this part. I'll also cut the same thing on the lining, then stitch this part and this part. Let's go to the back side. So for the back side, the first thing is to mark the zipper allowance. I marked 1.5 for the zipper allowance. Then from that point, I took in my measurement. The bust measurement is 42 divided by 4, that is 10.5, plus 1 inch for that and 2 inches for the allowance. So I'm going to cut it out. I'll go ahead to cover my bra cup, and to do that I'll take this measurement from this point to this point, 8.5, approximately 9. So I'll fold this material the way you fold your flare material. The way you fold your flare, your 360-degree flare. So I'll fold this into 4. So that 9 divided by 2 will give me 4.5. So from this point, I will mark 4.5, and I will even mark more than, so that I will have enough allowance. After sewing, I can trim it off. So I'll mark 6 inches round this way. I will now cut it out. So from this point, I will go down. From this point, I will go down by 1 inch. And trace it to the center before cutting. So this is it. This is it. So I will stitch it round for both the main fabric and the lining. So I will cut extra 5 of this. So this is it. As you can see, I've already joined both the main fabric and the lining. So I will join them together. I'll place them together and join. So I'm going to join it this way. Then I'm going to join the both sides before adding my corset to it. Before adding my cup to it. Now for the cup, I've already marked the center of this. I'm done stitching it. So I've already marked the center of this and the center of this. I'll join it center by center. Then use pin to hold it down. I'll use pin to hold it this way. So you pin it round and give it a neat stitching, so you can be able to give it a neat stitching. So after stitching, I will trim out the excesses. Then I'll join the lining. From the center, I'll place it this way, then hold it with pin, stitch it round, just stitch from here to this point before turning it inside. So the next thing is to join this cup together with the fabric. I will join this together with this material starting from the center. The reason is because if there is any excess, it will come out this side instead of the center. So you join it starting from the center. Then the next thing is to mark where I will be adding my bonings. For this one, I want it to be into 5 places. So I will add one at the center, then add one here. From here again, I will add another bone in here and this point. So this is it. I will add the bonings here. Then the last thing I will be adding is I will cut the designs from this lace. I will use it to design this material. I will use it to design this dress. So guys, this is it after adding the bonings. If you want to learn how to add the yoke and the lacing, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button to get notified whenever I upload the videos. Thank you for watching to the end.